Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny and Fruit Market Flutters apps inside. Admin user inside today we need to develop this here the add fruit items. We need to creating here the UI as well as the fruit list UI. We need to develop here. Now we need to go inside here the screen folders and select this here the admin folders, and then after us need to create here the new folders and to give this here the name as items, and now need to create here the new files and to give this here the admin item list score screen dot like here's, and another files you need to develop this here admin item add underscore screen dot dots like this. Need to write down here and making first of all the here, so need to creating here the list UI. Now need to copy any one screen, so need to copying here for this UI categories, not category. You need to use this here the main category screen. You need to copy this screen. You need to paste here. Now need to change here the screen name item list screen. Like we need to write down here for this UI item screen list, and another for the add making here the categories. Now need to copy, need to paste here, and we need to write down here the category head. Now need to change here item add screen and to save here. Now need to write down here the edit item, and also need to write down here the add item like here's for this UI. Set here the item name, and you need to create here the another text fields. You need to put here for subtitles. You need to give this here the description like here's, and we need to set this here the minimum maximum length. We need to set this here the 10, and minimum length set here the 8 like this. Need to configurations for this UI. Now need to write down here the item names, and another's need to change this here this edit text fields. Remove here subtitle to need to write down here the description. Need to typo here, so need to fix this typo. Description like here. So need to changing here and like this sets here, and also need to change here the commit this code now temporary. Here's item descriptions like this title set item description like this sets here, and also need to commit this API call here, commit this line of codes. Tomorrow need to call this API only, making now focus on the UI. Need to making for this UI. Need to save here. Now add list UI. Need to change this here item array like here. Set here the items. Need to write down here for this UI. Create here the new file admin item row dot dots like this creates. Need to copy here this category row, and we need to paste this here. Now need to change here item row like here's objects. Now we need to set here the temporary from this line, and we need to write down here the comma fruit one like this sets, and need to give this here the maximum line. Need to set here the two at this line of code, and we need to random text need to put for the testing like here. Like we need to configure for this UI. We need to set here. Now we need to making here the image sets like here. Now we need to give this here the width and height. Need to set here the 17 and set here the fit box fit cover. Set here comma. Set here the sized box. Set here the width. We need to set here the 8. Need to set here like this configuration. So remove here the switch active inactive delete buttons on click events. Need to set here for this related to fruit and fruit image. Now need to find our shiny assets fix image. Need to copy this relative path and we need to paste here for this image and make sure so need to clip our wrapped widgets and set here the border radius circular 10 like this configurations and to save here for this data like making here this item row. Now need to copy here and we need to go inside item cells, change this here to replace here and come at this line of code like here. Come at this code. And now temporary need to come at this code. We need to set here the 10 for this UI. On click events, we need to call this here and this line of code also need to commit here. Set here the blank here, set here comma admin item list screens. This here object on edit to call here admin maybe here gets here the different screens for edits because need to also add here the nutrition value. That's why I need to create here the new screens. Commit this code, line of code, add button inside, admin item add screen. Like here, go definitions, set here the optionals of this map. Is edit, save here. Now need to go here for comments. And now we need to making here the my accounts category tabs and we need to set here the screen to write down here item and we need to set here the owner as a high like here and we need to write down here the code that we need to buy admin item list screens and we need to save this here for this UI. Now need to run this project. Now app is run, and now need to go inside here the now need to go my account, select here the items and now data bounds and look like this here the UI. And now need to put this here the image parts for this here the item image. Now need to create here the sections to go inside here the head screens and make sure this is scroll view and need to creating here the code. First of all need to write down here these items, need to set here this page and item image like the show here. So now need to making here the UI. First of all need to make this here the inkwell buttons, need to develop here inkwell on tab event and set here the childs and need to create here the container decorations, box decorations, create here the color white and after set here the border radius circulars need to set this here the 15. Then after need to set this here the box shadow, set here the color T color, not T colors, colors black 26. Color radius we need to set this here the for semicolons. Now need to set here the width and height. So need to providing is here. We need to use this here the context width minus. We need to set here minus 40 as well as need to set here the heights as heights. Paste like this here for this here. Show like here for image. Need to creating here for this UI. Then after need to give this here the padding. We need to also configures. This is insert all. We need to set this here the 8 and show like this here. Now we need to create here the child. We need to set here the clip bar rect for the radius circular. We need to set this here the circulars as a set here the 10. Now need to create here the child's add. First of all need to making here the select image. Need to define here the variable. Need to set here the file question mark. Imports here the file IO dot IO like here. Need to put here and we need to configurations for here need to here need to set here the select image not equal to null, set here question mark image dot files, set here the selected image geometry signs with we need to also provide this here for the screen. Need to copy here and we need to paste this here for UI minus here's for given minus here the padding. Same as now need to create here the icons dots need to set here the image size. We need to set this here the 15 and color the color secondary text like this settings here, and we need to configure for this UI fit as I need to give this here the box fit dot cover, like we need to making for the container UI and how to open this here the pickers. We need to write down here the code to write down here the async methods need to develop here first of all, like here, and we need to set this here the await functions, and we need to call this here the navigator dot push context and routes here pop up layout, and we need to pass this here the child's image picker view, and did select it to return here for these functions image or semicolons, set here comma and paste this here. Select image is equal to need to write down here the file, and we need to give this here the image path like here over this image, set state and reroute the scripts and look like this show. Click on here and opening like this here. First of all, the fixing this here the issue for the image pickers. We need to set here the center text. Now need to go against here the find out here the common widgets. Select this here the commons widgets image pickers, and we need to set this here the titles alignment. So need to set here the center like this show. Again, so need to copy and we need to paste this here and show like this here. Click here the gallery and opening like this here the photo, selecting here and close and show like this here. Like we need to configurations for this designs and look like this here the showing here for this data. Now we need to set here the image. We need to go inside here this items, and we need to configure this here the commit this line of code. Save here and show like this here the UI for the routes. Maximum here showing here the descriptions, two lines you need to showing here. Edit buttons and delete buttons you need to like this here the showing here and making like this here the simple UI need to develop it for the admin sides. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.